This time, Richlove oduro is on the internet again. And I believe you guys remember this lady. Somewhere around last year, this lady said something about a science and math quiz competition that goes on in Ghana every year. I don't know, is it every year or whatever. She had an interview with Goshes, and this is what she said about the science and math quiz competition that goes on in Ghana.
Talking about science and math quiz. Gosh, let me ask you a question.
Tell me why, don't ask me.
You see, the science and math quiz is a show.
It's a what?
It's a show. But then this school, my school, it is not for show. I'm surprised you of all people you're asking me such a question. As a noble of this institution, you should know that the main objective or the main aim of this school is to produce nobles to correct the mistakes that those science and math quiz people are doing.
You see, this lady is so eloquent and she understood everything she said in that video. You see, somebody like me, I don't have any evidence to back or to support everything she said. But if you sit down and analyze everything she said, you can see that it makes sense. And in case you didn't watch that video, I'll leave it in the description and you can watch it later.
This school is not meant for show, Charlie. I'm serious. It's not meant for show.
To correct what? The
mistakes.
That's what I do.
That those science and math quiz, the people, they are doing, the harm they are creating to the country.
The schools.
Yeah. You see, in such schools, they have students that are biologically good. In terms of academics, they are biologically endowed with the knowledge. It's their field.
Those people that go for the science and math.
Yes, it's not like the teachers that make them. They are brilliant. The mind they are like, it's in their blood, it's in their genes. So it's not somebody that forces them to do it, but then it's with them. They are born with it.
No, but so why don't you have?
No. They won't come to this school because in this very country we have institutions that were built by colonial minds that have all the required facilities for learning. Institutions like Presec, Prempeh, those big institutions, those big names.
Yes, at that time, she was at Inside Senior Secondary School at Nzema, my hometown. Yeah, in case you don't know, I'm from Nzema. Yeah, so by God's grace, she was able to finish that. And right now, she is at UCC, reading computer science. And as a brilliant lady who always think ahead, she said, okay, now I'm reading computer science. So let me attach it with videography or photography so that at least I can get some small money and support myself. And because of that, also I could talk camera.
Hello everybody, my name is Richlove, as you know, the popular NSMQ critic, now a professional photographer. So I am happy to inform you that I am the official photographer for this event. So, the Chidom Divisional Council of Agona Kwenyako is having an installment ceremony for Dr. Richard Asiedu, who is the owner of the St. Andrews Group of Companies and also the regional chairman for the NDC. The chairman for the event is His Royal Majesty Dasibre Kwebu Ewusi VII, who is the Omahin for the Abiazi traditional area. There are a lot of dignitaries showing up for this particular event, like Honorable Julius Debra, Honorable Asiedu Nketia, Honorable Afenyo Markins, Honorable Intim Fojo. So, join me to shoot the installment of Nana Asiedu Keteke the first of Agona Kwenyako. Peace.
You can see that she is taking photos of big people. And because of what she said last year, I said and they couldn't say anything.
You see, the science and math quiz is a show.
It's a what?
It's a show.
So all their wishes is they will see her one day selling from the roadside or something like that. And they didn't see that right now, and they saw her holding that long camera. Now they are comparing her to a lady who was in that science and math quiz during that time and has completed Harvard University. Saying that, "Wano papa, that time you were there doing yeah. What were you able to do? Isn't all long camera that you are holding?" So when this message got to this lady, she said, "Farms, oh, relax. This lady, she's like my mom. I can handle her by myself. So give me time and I'll reply to everything she said." And let us hear from her own words. I won't sit here and mention somebody's name so that you guys will say I'm the one who said this, I'm the one who said that. Let us hear from her own words and the response.
There's this one doctor, she goes by the name, let me remember. She goes by the name Isabella, and then she was comparing me to Miss Francisca Lamy, who just completed Harvard. I'd like her to know that I might not be in Harvard right now, but then I can say I'm doing very well for myself. I'm currently a photographer and a level 100 student in the University of Cape Coast reading computer science. So I might not be making it big right now, but then there are still a lot of years ahead of me for me to prove myself. So she can't just come out there and say that I am not doing something better for myself. The fact that you've not seen me doesn't mean I'm not doing anything for myself. I'd like to also add the fact that I am very young. I'm not even up to 20 years. And then I'm happy with the photography work I'm doing. I still need sponsorship. I still need people to book me. So if you want to sponsor me, if you want to book me, work with me, I'm very much available and ever ready to work. And then there's one thing people are forgetting. There are photographers in Accra that are earning much more than medical doctors. And then I can actually name a few.
The fact that they didn't see her flying Air Lufthansa or Air Dubai, they think she didn't do well of herself, and now they are comparing her to a Harvard University student. Now, completing from a Harvard University doesn't mean you are a financial accountant for Apple or Toyota. So she's doing well of herself, and you see how she gently replied this person. She didn't insult her, she didn't use any abuse word. She said her own thing and then left. Yes, she said even you the doctors, some of the photographers, they take a huge amount than you. So also no papa no dia na also to our here.
Hear me. I mean, in fact, listen to me. We all know that in this Gen Z era, photographers earn more than medical doctors. You can check the likes of Jima photography and manual photography. They earn more than medical doctors. It's not a point I'm stating, it's a fact.
So guys, do you think it is necessary to make this comparison at this time? To compare UCC to Harvard? Is it necessary? Let's see what you think. Thank you for watching, and we shall meet another time. Bye-bye.